welcome to the H Word. This is so exciting. We're actually standing in the kitchen of Kiki B's restaurant. It's Kiki Benson. She's actually going to be our guest chef today. We're going to cook something really phenomenal. I'm not going to give away any of the secrets. We're going to let her tell you all about it.
I'm really excited. We're demonstrating 2 recipes from our brand new spring menu, which should debut the first or second week in April. So we're very excited about that. And the first recipe is a vegetarian recipe. It's a whole wheat pasta, a penne pasta, with a marinara sauce and vegetables.
Cool.
And then the second recipe is a chicken bruschetta. First of all, we've got some whole wheat pasta. This is penne pasta, which again is a really easy way to make your dish more healthy. So we've warmed up our olive oil a little bit, and we're going to add some julienne, red onion, and some yellow onion.
Vidalia season is coming in too, so we're going to get those sweet, yummy Vidalia onions. Can't wait.
A little high. It's kind of at a medium heat. And then we're going to add our fresh chopped garlic.
Ooh, garlic.
Again, we just want to soften the onions a little bit.
Fantastic.
And all of these vegetables, just going to add some color to our plate, some nutrition. We've got some yellow peppers, carrots,
Green peppers,
red peppers. The next column that I'm writing for the paper is all about cooking with kids.
Okay, Kiki writes a column for the Register Star called Food for Thought. It comes out once a month in the Go section. Keep an eye on that.
And we just last night at home made our next recipe, which was confetti risotto. And I made that with my kids, and I had them do all the chopping.
So is that really hard, risotto?
No, it's not hard at all.
Isn't it like really time consuming if you like let it all, the moisture get into all of it? No?
I would say start to finish, it's a half an hour, and a lot of that is just stirring.
Yeah.
And kids love stirring. We're going to add a little red wine.
Ooh.
So salt and pepper to taste.
Just a tiny bit of salt. Did you see that? If anybody's got heart issues at all, we want to kind of stay away and salt it once. That's it.
Again, just to taste. Let those vegetables soften for a minute. Keep sauteing those. And then I'm not going to be demonstrating a marinara sauce. My chef made some earlier for me. How nice is that? So, but you're going to add 3 cups of marinara sauce, and I think marinara sauce is really easy to make.
Oh, yeah.
I would definitely make your own because again you're controlling the sodium, you're controlling the quality of vegetables that you're using.
Good point.
Ideally, you want to use local tomatoes or organic.
And we're coming into the farmer's market?
We're coming into the farmer's market season. Edgebrook has a wonderful farmer's market. There's a few farmers markets that are downtown. There's one in Colonial Village. So I would definitely encourage everybody to go out there and use those.
Yes, and there's a new one that's going to be coming out down on Water Street, I just learned too.
Right,
so that's
right, a new one that's done. So this is about 3 cups of marinara that we're just going to add to our sauteed vegetables. All right, so our pasta is al dente, which is just a little firm to the bite. And we're just going to top with this wonderfully healthy marinara sauce with fresh vegetables.
That is spectacular.
And a little garnish. This is just some chopped up parsley.
Parsley's so easy.
So there we have a nice first dish from our brand new
all vegetarian. Awesome. I'm going to take a little sample since there's no fork. I'm just going to be bold. Oh my God, that marinara is amazing. Very tomatoey, very wonderful. I'm going to take this home and call this the H word. Okay, I think we're we're ready for the second half of our fabulously healthy, delicious meal. And actually, I'm ready this time with a fork and a napkin. So as soon as it's ready, I'm digging it. What are we doing?
So this is, again, a recipe from our brand new spring menu, and it's a bruschetta grilled chicken. So it's an example of a gluten-free menu. We're seeing a lot of requests for gluten-free. So we're excited about that. We also are bringing back some old favorites. We've got some new seasonal things and a few lower priced items. So
Okay, and so this is something that can be served alongside the pasta dish that we made.
Absolutely.
Or if we're no gluten, then they
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Right. Yeah, absolutely. So
with a big pile of vegetables or something.
rice,
that's yummy.
rice is generally fine
Okay.
for people who have a gluten intolerance. So again, we're just going to brush this with a little bit of olive oil. And again, I think don't be afraid of olive oil.
Okay.
Don't be afraid of a little bit of olive oil. Don't be afraid of real food.
Oh, perfect. Yes, right. Be afraid of the packaged foods. Be very afraid of the packaged foods.
Be afraid of processed foods. Don't be afraid of real food. Okay, so this is going to go right on our preheated grill. And in the meantime, we're going to mix up a tomato basil relish. So we've got some seeded whole medium tomatoes.
Fresh tomatoes.
Again, local first, organic second. This time of year you may end up using canned tomatoes, but check the ingredients. Red pepper.
So pretty.
And a diced red onion.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Garlic, of course.
My favorite.
Do you like garlic?
My favorite.
About a tablespoon of garlic. 2 tablespoons of balsamic vinegar.
Okay.
And about 1 tablespoon of olive oil. This is fresh basil. And a little bit of sugar.
Ooh.
That kind of counteracts the acidity of the balsamic vinegar.
Oh,
So,
how easy that is.
Very
And this is something you
easy.
can, it's a bruschetta.
it's a
So
bruschetta.
excellent on bread.
Right.
Make
right.
your own little toasts at home.
Great. Nice healthy appetizer. Bruschetta is probably one of our most popular appetizers that we serve in the restaurant. I believe it follows the chip guidelines.
Okay.
We do usually finish it off with a little bit of Asiago cheese, but you can always ask for that to be
Omitted. Okay.
So I like to, when we're making our little tomato basil relish, I like to let those flavors develop, probably at least a half an hour.
Okay.
If you don't have time, obviously it's great just to eat it
Sure.
right away.
But at room temp.
At room time.
Okay.
But I think if you let the flavors develop a little bit, you're gonna enjoy it.
Fabulous. Okay.
So
And that's easy because if you make this first and just let it sit while you move on to the chicken and some of your other ingredients. Perfect.
put our chicken there.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
So we're just gonna finish garnishing the dish by making this chiffonade of basil.
That's my favorite word.
It's such a nice word. And so you're gonna roll the basil leaves, again, a very sharp knife.
How many leaves were in there?
I have 4 leaves in
Okay.
there.
They're just stacked up.
They're just rolled up, yes. And then this just makes these nice little curls of basil that look so pretty on a plate. Again, we're preventing bruising from that.
Oh, spectacular.
And we're gonna take our finished chicken.
It's like a heart.
And we're gonna top with our lovely tomato basil relish, which we've allowed our flavors to develop. Again, maybe a half hour.
Okay, Kiki, I just want to say thank you so much for allowing us to move into your kitchen for a morning and make these 2 fabulous recipes. Did you want to talk about them ever so briefly once again? And these are going to be on your new spring menu.
These are going to be debuting either the first or second week in April. We also have a few new lower priced items, so we're excited about that because we all know we're watching our pennies these
Definitely.
days.
And then you've got the column that comes out, the food for thought.
The next column is about cooking with kids.
Okay.
And so we're excited about that.
Keep an eye on that.
To show that you can certainly do more than decorating cookies
Oh.
and making Rice Krispie treats.
I love it.
It's important, I think, to engage your children early on in the joys of cooking.
Okay. Well, thank you for giving us a sneak peek into all the new things that are coming out at Kiki Bees. And I'll make sure that you come in and sample these, try them at home. But come on in and have Kiki prepare them for you. So thanks again, and that's the H word.